Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Haley and welcome to Haley Ray Beauty. Make sure before we even get going, you hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, like button, that's what it is, like it all, and notification bell, because why not watch more makeup videos? I know you already probably watch like thousands like me. Alrighty, today's video is going to be all about my favorite products, and I'm trying the new Tati Beauty Palette. Guys, it has been weeks, 2 weeks since I've had this, and I haven't even touched it until today. Little spoiler alert, I end up loving it, okay? So much. But I'm going to go over everything for you, and I have to give a shout out to my Grammy. She was the one that recommended I go over my favorites. I try a lot of new products on here, but why not go back to my tried and true products, all right? So shout out to you, Grammy. Love ya. And if you're interested to see how I got this look, keep watching. Call me SpongeBob. I'm ready. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and get started with all of my favorites, plus the new Tati palette. I am so excited to use it. So that will be the only thing that is new. Everything else are my tried and true. I stick with them and love all of these products. One thing that I always do, especially since it's winter now and it is just getting dry, okay, chapped lips, I use the Buxom Power Plump Lip Balm. It is massive, huge. So, just gonna get my lips all nice and juicy. I love this stuff, and it's perfect. It's huge. Now, this is probably it's pretty close. I'm kidding. I lied. I really lied. It's nowhere close to being finished. I thought it was close. So, we're just gonna probably cut that out. Next, I'm going to go in with my primer, and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer in Soft Matte. Now, this is one of those things that I did purchase in like the sample size, basically, the ones that they put on like the shelves as you're going to the checkout stand, and I purchased it in the small one. I've used it in a couple videos, I believe, and I ended up going back to it to buy the full size because I just enjoy it so much. It is, like it says, a soft matte. It's not too matte, and I really enjoy that look. And it's so soft. Boom. Easy. Done. Love it. My next thing that I will apply is my foundation, and this is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation in the shade Sable 21. I love this foundation so much. It's so light. I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender here, and I'd say it's definitely medium to full coverage. Let me see what it says. If it claims, the other great thing is that it has SPF in it. It doesn't claim to be medium, or it doesn't claim it's full coverage. Let's look online. Let's see. Bare Minerals. Oh, we go. And I usually use about 2 pumps for this. Offer details. No, that's not it. That is not what I want. I don't know. This unique, lightweight, ultra-thin skin perfecting fluid delivers adjustable coverage and a flawless finish, while also providing skincare benefits. Wow. Wow. Perfect. So, adjustable coverage. And I actually enjoy that because I would say it's definitely buildable. And, yeah, so if you were like, no, I just want a little bit, 1 pump could definitely do it. You could definitely spread that out. I like a little bit more full coverage. I have realized I have a lot of redness in my cheeks, and starting to get some darkness underneath my eyes. So just able to cover it up, balance it out. And it is, like I said, it's so lightweight. I know that it said that, and it really is. That's one thing I don't feel like I'm wearing foundation. You know, sometimes you're like, wow, heavy. That's heavy. I can see a layer. However, this is perfect. So just get it all everywhere. Okay. Done with that. But next, I would apply my concealer, and I brought up two of my favorites. The first one being the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. It looks like this. It is so cute, and this is in the shade number 6. Or if you're looking for a little bit of a cheaper version, they always say this is a dupe to Shape Tape, and I just recently fell in love with it, is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and mine is in the shade Medium Beige. If I ever have makeup appointments, this is the concealer that I go to. I love it so much. Today, I have used this one before in a video, so I'm going to use the Benefit one today. And this one is so brightening. Like, wow. And a little bit, I would say the only thing about this concealer that I'm like, I would change is the applicator. I feel like it's really small compared to the e.l.f. concealer. Woo. Look at that. She's thick, okay? And I don't know, just maybe a preference, but I enjoy that a little bit more. So I'm just going to go in with the same beauty blender and blend it all in. And I just bring it up across my eyelid as well to use it as a primer. If you don't have an eyeshadow primer, just works just as well. Now, I do really like it because it is brightening. I'm going to go in with a little bit more. I would say it's not as full coverage. There's definitely some darkness that's still underneath it, that's still coming through. But I just love that it just brightens underneath. So I guess that's like it's kind of contradicting itself. That's okay. But hopefully you understand what I'm saying. It's brightening, not full coverage. It's not color correcting, any of those things. But it is very beautiful, and I do enjoy it. So now that all that is taken care of, I'm gonna go into my under eye, set it with some powder. And I did go away from this for a little bit just to try some other things out, and I've gone back to it, and it is the Too Faced Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Powder. Like you can see, I am in need of a new one. I love this so much. You can apply it with a beauty blender. I just don't want it to be caked on too much, so I'm going to go in with the Morphe E3 brush. And this has become one of my favorites. It's so soft if you're looking for a good kind of powdered brush. And just go underneath my eye, on top of the eye, before it creases. And this is just going to set your concealer for you. And I love, love, love this powder. I just think it's so lightweight. It does not look cakey. And it just, honestly, it clears away all pores. Highly recommend. It's so good. So good. Next up is the brows, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. And I love this stuff, mostly because it is very affordable. And you're like, okay, well, I've used some drugstore brow products before that are definitely cheaper than this, but I just feel like you get so much out of this for the cost, and it works so well. It does take a little bit of time to maneuver it around. However, it's just so perfect, and it's so pigmented. I don't feel like it's too waxy, so if you're like, I want to try a pomade, definitely recommend this one. Or yeah, I just say give it a shot. Why not? Have some fun. And then I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, eyebrow brush that comes with it. And I am just going to go through, comb through the brows. It's just so great. It's just so great. You're going to see it. While we kind of go through this, I'll do one brow on camera for you guys. Alright, so here's one brow. I'm going to go ahead and do the other one, but as you can see, it's so pigmented. It's the perfect brow product. I will always use this forever now. It definitely does take some time, like I said, but if you are a fan of full brows like me, this should be your go-to. It's so perfect. And even if you don't like full brows, you can definitely use this to just go in light-handed and just fill in where you'd like it. Again, I'm just raving, but I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Brows are done. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my bronzer. And today I have lots of favorite bronzers, but one of my newest favorites is the Hoola Caramel Bronzer. And I love that they created this one because the original Hoola just was not in my shade, and that's okay. But I was so excited to find out that they had this. It is definitely very pigmented. There's a lot comes with it, and I found if you're just able to take some time and blend it out, it is so beautiful, and it adds just the perfect not glow, what's the word I'm thinking, just kind of like a glow, the tanness, the perfect bronzed, because it's bronzer, look to your skin. So first I'm going to go in with the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush and just get all in there. And bring this right back here, and I always just go up on the forehead. You don't have to add too much, but it's all up to you. You just do you. Then I'm going to go in with the cheeks. I have about a million songs stuck in my head right now. They're all running through, and it'll only be like 10 seconds of each song. Okay, so now that that's there, I've been loving to go through, where is my brush that I like to use? Here it is. And this is the Sonia Kashuk contour brush, and I've just been going through and just blending it out where it might seem a little bit patchy or a little bit, I added just a little bit too much. For the most part, I think that I did pretty good that time, but this brush just really softens it out so nicely. Obviously, it's a clean brush. You didn't add any more to it, but you always could if you'd like. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. All right, now that the bronzer's done, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop blush stick in the shade Aloha. Oh, let me tell you, I love this. I think it's genius. I've got a little bit of brush hairs on there. So what I do is I just go in with my blush brush, the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH04. And I just dabble a little bit on the cheeks. Now this is definitely, if you're not wanting to go full glam, but add a little bit of soft pinkness to your cheeks, this is perfect. And it's so affordable. I could see this definitely being something that is like on the go for you. You grab it and go, just kind of, you could easily go in with your finger, just add a little bit and kind of buff it out there, or use a brush. So it's not too much, it's not overpowering, but it is a perfect soft pink, and I love that so much. It's just beautiful. Now, oh my goodness, I just realized I did not grab highlight. I am going to go with, ooh, you know what? No. my new favorite highlight. The Omrezi is a classic, but you guys have seen me use that a million times. So my new favorite is the Cookie by Benefit highlighter. Wow. Can we just talk about that? Holy moly. Holy moly. Wow. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Okay, so I'm going to use the Morphe M510 brush and just go in. I seriously love me some highlight. Like a lot. Like I could just be here all day, but I love highlight. Wow. It's just so beautiful. Sorry if you guys can't see it. I'm looking in my little mirror over here. So I at least know what I'm doing somewhat. You know? Ooh, it's so pretty. So it definitely has like pink undertone to it. It's like a white pink highlight. Oh my gosh, it's just, oh, it is so beautiful. Wow. Just apply a little bit to the nose. Oh, wow. I just want it everywhere. Oh, I love it so much. Again, Cookie by Benefit, and I'll have the price listed below for you guys. Now it is time for the new product, the Tati palette. Okay. Would I be a true beauty guru if I did not buy the Tati palette? Alrighty. First of all, look at this packaging. Like, hopefully you can see this. Tati, you queen. Holy moly. I was so excited about this. I ordered this the day that it launched, and I was so happy. And it came in, like, this is not even the palette. Like, this is the packaging inside the packaging. It is so soft. It's one of, like, the soft, I don't know what you want. I don't know. I don't know what you want. It's just so soft, and I want to keep it in this forever. Who knows? Maybe I will. But I feel like I keep things like this, or I'll try to, and then I end up just tossing it. I'm going to try not to. But if you do not know what this is the Tati palette, pressed powder palette with matte sequin matte, metallic sequin matte, and glitters. I will get to all of that inside. And this is the volume 1. Wow. 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 I have not even used this yet, and I've had it for like 2 weeks now, so I'm so excited. If you're wondering, it is cruelty-free, and it is vegan, for those of you who are wondering. It's so, wow. I'm going to try not to like blind you with the mirror, but look at these. Also, let's talk about the mirror. It's a perfect mirror, but this just looks so beautiful. And the way that she has this lined up is there are 6 color shades, and then there are 4 textures. So it is the textured palette. So there's Memory, Ritual, Story, Soothe, Aura, and Poet. And they all have, so it's the matte, rose, sequin, metallic, and glitters. And so I'm so excited to create a look with this. I can easily see this being an everyday palette. These are all really neutral colors, even if you wanted to create a smoky eye. She has everything you honestly really need in here. So we're going to create a look with this today. I can see there have been a lot of comments about, well, it's kind of difficult to say what shade I'm using. It might be hard to remember you're using the Memory Glitter or the Memory Metallic. However, honestly, I think for me, I typically don't say, oh, I'm wearing this color from this palette. As long as I can just create a look and say I've used this palette or I use these 2 palettes, I think it's pretty easy to go from there. But I can see why people would maybe be a little bit upset with that or just a little confused. So I'm going to try to think, what colors? I want to use all of them. We're going to go in, just to set the base, I'm going to go in with the Matte Soothe right here. I'm going to use this mirror because, one, it's beautiful. And I've just been using to do a crease, is the Sonia Kashuk Blending Crease Brush. I'll just wipe it off really quick. Wow, okay, I'm going to try not to cover my face. But yeah, this mirror is huge. It's perfect. Honestly, if you're going somewhere, just take this palette. Don't pack a mirror. Well, if you're going somewhere without a mirror, then that's a little weird. It's a little strange. Unless you're going camping. If you're going camping, don't take this palette. I just solved every issue you might have. Okay, so far this is just the perfect color to go right in the crease, and it laid down really nicely. I am, however, going to use, I do like this mirror. After I just raved about it, I'm going to switch mirrors so it's not so big that I'm holding right in front of my face. If you have purchased this product, please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. What was your favorite texture that you use? Let's go with that. That's kind of fun. Yes. Honestly, this Soothe Matte, would be a shade that I would go to if I was running a little bit behind. But I always like to have something on my eyes. So typically I'll go for a lighter bronzer to just set in the crease. And this is perfect. This is something I would definitely lay down. So, boom. On the go, running late, Tati's got you covered. Okay. I'm just so anxious. I don't know which one to use. I feel like, okay, we're going to deepen it up a little bit more, and I'm going to go in with Ritual Matte. You can see that. That's the darker brown, and I'm just going to use the same brush. Oh, don't worry. We will definitely get to a glitter. I have like 7 mirrors. I have my body mirror right behind the camera as well, so I'm looking in every single mirror. Ooh. Okay, if you know the song Known by, I think it's Torrin Wells, that's the song that is stuck in my head right now. And I start to sing it and I'll stop myself because I know. No, nobody wants to hear you sing, Haley. Ooh. Let's just claim it. Let's just sing it. Okay, I might go in. So far, loving it. It's okay. It's not hard to blend, actually. I think I just need, I'm really not going to blame the palette. I think it might have just been that brush. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's talk about this fact that everybody is moving on to Christmas already. I had a coworker today. She is obsessed with Christmas. She probably wears Christmas leggings 80% of the year. And I love her for that. I think her birthday's in October, and she sets up, it's at like the beginning of October. And for her birthday, they set up the Christmas tree. And I just think it's amazing. I believe they leave the Christmas lights on all year long. Or leave them up. I don't know if they have them on all year long. I should ask her that. But today, it was just her and I, since it was Veterans Day, it was just her and I downstairs in the cafe lobby area of our church, because we typically have a preschool that runs during the week, but they had the day off, so we're just working down there. It's kind of near the end of the day, and she goes to like our kiosk area where we can play music throughout the lobby, and changed it to Christmas music. I was like, I love you for this. I have not gone to the spot. I told myself it was okay because somebody else put on the Christmas music. I, however, will not allow myself to play Christmas music. But I was so ready. Like, I was convinced that I normally set up for Christmas after Halloween, but it's Thanksgiving. Totally skipped over that. So I just want to apologize to the holiday of Thanksgiving. It's wonderful because we get the best food. Okay, I do feel like it's taking me a little bit of time to blend this shade out to where I want it. But I think we're finally there. I think we are. I am going to go back in with Soothe to kind of buff out any harsh lines that I might have here. I will say they're very pigmented. I don't know if you guys can tell, like, it all stuck right here, and it's very patchy for some reason. I know you guys are a little bit far away from the camera, but I don't know if you guys can see that. We're gonna go in a little bit more. I'm gonna spend some time buffing this out really quick. All right, I think I got it to where I would like it. So now, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do I want to go in with pink? Do I want to go in with orange? All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with the Ritual Sequin. This is this shade right here. So it's still fairly dark, but it's just got that little bit of sequin to it. And I'm gonna go in with a brush from the Anastasia palette. I really enjoy these brushes, but like, look, they just have the perfect, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh my, it looks wet almost. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and add that. I'm not gonna go all the way in on the crease or on the eyelid, but oh, that's darker than I thought it would be, actually. Okay, so I actually am going to bring that a little bit closer to the outer corner because it looks a little off when it's only dark in the middle. I really like that. Okay, that was a lot easier. It laid super well. It might have been the brushes I was using, or maybe it's just the formula in this color, but this one's super easy to blend and it lays down really nicely. And honestly, it adds, if you're like, I don't want full glitter, I don't want full sequins, this is perfect. It has just a little bit of shine to it. Like in the right lighting, you would catch a glimpse of some sparkle, but that is really, really pretty. I really, 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 how many times can I say really, 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 really? Say that. Say that, girlfriend. Okay. Whew. That's beautiful. Well, we gotta try glitter, and I'm not sure. I should swatch it. Okay, I think I want to use the Story glitter, which is this. Oh, but do I want to use Soothe and use orange on the bottom? Okay, let's just swatch them. Whoa, they're like, I don't even know, but that is beautiful. They're both so, so, so pretty. Oh, okay, let's just go in with Aura as well. It's definitely like a white gold is Aura, and then Poet is the rose gold pink one. Now I've tried all of them, so I just gotta go in with glitter. Oh, except for Ritual. That's the only one I have. Okay. They're all so beautiful. No. What am I gonna do? And there's just like a lot comes up with them. Normally with glitters, it depends. If they've been like pressed down really hard, it's hard to pick them up from the palette alone and put them on a brush, or I don't know. It gets difficult. So, way to go on that part. They're super easy to pick up. I just don't know what I want to go in with. Okay, I think we're going to go in with Story because I haven't used anything from that yet. And I want to try to get as many things in here as possible. So we're going to go with the Story glitter texture, and I'm going to use Morphe M167 brush. Okay, here's the problem though. Can you see that? There is glitter all over my hand. Okay, and I know I just used like a glitter shade, but okay, I guess I'm gonna be covered in glitter now. That's fine. I'm wondering if I should wet it first. Yep. Let me just reach behind me. Pick up my MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna pick up Story on the brush. Okay. It's a little chunky, a little chunky. A lot was picked up. And then I'm just gonna wet it down. And we're gonna see how it applies. Okay, so that's very pretty. Very, very pretty. One thing that I think I should have done though, we're gonna go and try to do that on the other eye, is first I'm gonna use the metallic from Story and set that on the lid, and I'm actually just gonna go in with my finger. Oh, there she is. She ain't messing around. She ain't messing around. And then I'm gonna apply the glitter. Oof. Yeah, I feel like it stands out a little bit more that way. One bonus is, a lot of times with like loose, I would say it's not a loose glitter, but there's definitely chunks that, like it comes off in chunks a little bit. A lot of times you'd be worried about fallout, and it's not falling off, which is amazing. That's a perk. So I might try to just add some of the metallic Story and then can't speak. Go back in with the glitter. And notice I'm not going all the way into the corner because I do want to add more color, of course. Wow. That is so pretty. Now, I can't see myself using the glitter every single day because it is very, very intense. It's beautiful, but very intense. So if you're going out, or I just honestly think of like New Year's Eve, a party, or anything like that, this is your moment. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with glitter every single day. Trust me. I'm the first one to say that. I just, however, know I wouldn't want to wear it every single day. But it is beautiful, and it adds extra oomph to your eyes. But I do want to go in with a little bit of a lighter shade, so I'm going to go in with Aura Sequin, or should I try metallic? Let's see. This metallic version of Aura is very opaque, so I'm going to go in with the sequin version of it. And I'm going to go different brush for that. Which one am I going to use? Which one am I going to use? Clearly I'm just like in a mood to sing today, because I'm going to use a different Anastasia brush, the flat end. Ooh, that one picked up a lot. I just realized I was like covering my face. So, woo, that's very pretty. Okay, this one, there is a lot of, not fallout, what's it called? Like pickup, but also like powder that comes off. I think it was Patrick Starr's video I was watching that he was like, well, I'd rather do that in the pan than on my face. I'm like, that's so true though. Would not want it to do that on my face. It did do it a little bit, and I am starting to see a little bit more of the glitter on my face, but not too much. Not as badly as I thought it would. I think I want to go in with the Ritual Metallic, which is right here, over the top of the aura. I do like the aura, but I just want to kind of keep this kind of smoky-ish look that we have going on. I think it's really beautiful. I can see myself going towards like the soothe, story, ritual look the most. And in fact, I'm going to tap into soothe sequin as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back into the Soothe matte and just really buff out anything. Here's the problem that I'm seeing. I feel like all the glitter laid on really well, but I feel like it's kind of falling off or going, yeah, it's definitely more on my face than I pictured it originally, or like that it was. Just for funsies, I'm gonna go back in with a sequin. Ooh, picked up a little bit more. The Ritual sequin and just put it, really bring it all the way out. Now, one thing that might work best if you're going to apply the glitter is just to wait till the very, very end, because I have gone in with different brushes and blended something out, so I am moving it around a lot. I'm going to try again, and I'm going to use my finger this time. It's a little bit better. Ooh. Yes. Okay, that was definitely better. So maybe wait till the very end to apply all these things. Again, I have glitter everywhere, so just be careful. I am not finished yet though, because I do want to add some pink in here. So I'm going to go in with the Poet Matte. And this is with a Morphe M506 brush. And I'm just going to go all the way underneath. Holy Toledo, this glitter is actually everywhere. So hopefully you like yourself some glitter. That's all I'm going to say. Wow. Wow. It's everywhere. Guarantee you it's everywhere. That's all. Alright, so I think I'm finished with this look. I do actually really love it. Let me look in her mirror here. Got some shine. Ooh. I like this look a lot. A lot. With a little pop of pink on the bottom. So beautiful. So overall, Tati slayed. She did so great. Again, with the glitters, I would just go in at the very end and apply them, because you just don't know how it's going to work out. You really don't. But it is time to apply back to some of my favorite things. And let's see. Well, let me tell you. Would I use this again? Yes, most definitely. I'd probably use, let me show you, the mattes and the metallics the most. The sequins are beautiful. I just love the metallic look as well. So I'll probably use all of these, and I will continue to post on my Instagram looks that I create with this. But I do love it. Now, for favorite setting spray, it's my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. You probably have seen me use this many times, or lots of other people, so I'm just going to give myself a healthy dose. done and done. Definitely soaked with that Morphe setting spray. It's just so perfect. I will tell you, it goes everywhere though. It's a healthy mist. Alrighty. Now we're going to go in with mascara. Let me curl my lashes first. Oh, the whole point when I was asking about Christmas is, do you guys think that it's too early to just be thinking about Christmas already? Not thinking. Okay. Everybody, every year, for the full year, is thinking about Christmas. Let me tell you that. But I mean, like, putting up trees, listening to Christmas music. What do you think? What do you do? What's your go-to? All right, I have 2 mascaras that I use every single day that are forever my favorites. That is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This was actually recommended to me by my sister and mother-in-law. Both of them were like, Haley, you have to use it. Plus, it's like dirt cheap and it does wonders. If you want thick lashes, you definitely have to apply this many times, like multiple coats. But I do think that it just lengthens it. Let's see what it claims. False lash effect is what it says. I'm just going to wait for that to dry a little bit. And while we wait, I'm going to go in with my favorite lip. And that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton. It is so beautiful and it's so light. Every single one of these products, I feel like, is just so light. Just clean her up there. Perfect. Oh, it's just like, it goes with everything. It's just, wow. Just wow. I carry it with me everywhere. Similar to my favorite one from Milani. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name? Oh, I didn't even say it. I was just doing my thing. This is the Better Than Sex mascara. A little bit more expensive than the Essence one, but I've used this for years. I've tried to use other ones. I just go back to it all the time. I know you definitely have to have a preference for this type of wand, but if you like this type of wand, like thicker, then I recommend it to you. I have the Milani one. No, I don't actually. Yeah, do I? Nope, I don't. Surprisingly, I don't have it right here. Normally it's right there somewhere, but this is our overall look. I feel like it came out so well. It turned out beautifully. It's definitely like, bam, you got all your makeup done for the day. And let me tell you, since I have used all these products for quite a while now, they do last. And that's one thing I appreciate about the foundation especially, is that I feel like it sticks on all day long. What is it? I think it said, no, it doesn't say. I thought it said like how many hours. But it just feels light and it's really, really nice. Obviously, I recommend all of those things. I would recommend the Tati palette if you know that you go towards those warm browns or even the cooler tones of the pinks. And there was like a cooler tone brown in there as well. I highly recommend it for you. I think you would love it. I'm definitely going to play around with it some more, and I can see how you could create many, many looks with it. But that is the look for you guys today. If you liked this video and you want to see something more like it, or if you want to see, let me know what you want to see, okay? I have lots of ideas and I have lots of videos coming out for you. I have one about my least favorite products. That will be interesting. That will be tea spilt. Alrighty? Well, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.